Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
But do. And also I want to take the opportunity for say thank you, plenty thank you to another wonderful Sierra Leonean, a man of class. Now one of the lawyer them way seem for no them place. They understand say law na a noble profession. You know kind of law na the law fraternity for can be sugar and it can be for make a difference. And already it only show say it get propensity for begin do pro bono for the poor, the weak, the vulnerable. Now that's make it take upon himself, the time, and the money, it effect for make APC do the right thing, not to no other person. Nah, Sylvanus Koroma. The man is so pure that I go even upgrade them and call them goldiness. My brother, you're not a silver anymore. You are a gold. You're a man of purity, man of class. Keep doing what you're doing, standing for what is right. Fight against all the challenges. All the soldiers of wickedness, when they raise their swords against you, continue to stand and rise up against the people that when they try for put the weak down, the vulnerable them down, the disabled them down, the people them we lack resource that they fight for so. You busy. They talk to the strong and the powerful. See them for stop the actions that what they do. And at the same thing Mukhtar Khalif do. I really, the reverence her. I really respect her. Because quite a lot of people them get other kind of expertise them, but then they afraid for come forward. But Wuna, Sylvanus, we now na Goldenos, plus Chief Mukhtar Khalif. Una don't come forward for stand for the poor people them, the miskina, the weak, the vulnerable. Una say no more in we country. Should a man we get sit down or turn it back away while the poor, the weak, the suffer in the hands of people like Minkailu, people like the APC executive, people like Madabiu and a government. We're ready for tear the country down, tear the people them, freedoms them away from them. Take everything when a right. Now we get a country where the constitution did a life support. The opposition in don't turn to duster. Because anytime when they talk and they talk, say it is done and dusted. Waiting maybe no but APC not to duster. In fact, they know they use chalk na APC na pen then they use. They want for use chalk again so they go get room for go rig for leadership na 2026 convention. That did not get for happen. That's not get for happen. In fact, we get for get an emergency convention. Some of we the feds for let and they happen. We get for get a conference, emergency conference, where all the delegates they together. Let them try for make a decision based on the truth, based on facts, because the truth The truth can only be based on reality. The reality where we get before we get elections, we not get results. That has to be resolved. That have to be sorted out. We get to bring that scam to a lasting solution. And the only way we they do that, we either get the result or we retake the exams. You cannot be promoted to a new class if you fail exams. You will only be promoted if you pass. And how you pass? Win the elections. It is no secret. International community know. The ordinary people they know. The civil society they know. So this is no secret. This is no secret. The facts in the public domain say we not get result. So what would they wait for? Why would deliberately they delude we serve, the fool we serve, say we go allow otherwise? Because we get people that like being kind with them. We get dust at them pockets because then still they write with chalk. No chalk, no the rights now. And elections not the deal with chalk. Elections now England they deal with. They not use chalk. Them for be left for them they use chalk by elections. So then go dust them with the duster. Efface a right because that's an easy way for finger documents because chalk a right is not permanent. He can't map. It is done and dusted. How it will be done and dusted, we will not get results. We will not the shame. We will not get purpose. We will not get class. We will not get vision. We will not get conscience. We will wait ba. Who side una dey? Now, who side una dey for this thing where we call politics? Una dey left or una dey right? Una dey SLPP or una dey APC? Una dey pa electoral justice or una dey pa 2028? Una make am clear for we. Some of una don't come out clearly. Like Mikailo, he say 2028 is not far again. Woman picking mentality. Slave mentality no go ever done by you, Mikailo. You went into that room to represent the people. You went there to represent your interest because you thief hegemony. You say you're not allergy. You thief body by your company where they go make her. You olan you company where they go make her. Then with pride, then they call you allergy. You they answer back. Here, next wall, we God go blow that trumpet. Things then go happen, we'll go shock. Now that's when we'll know the difference between sheep and goat. Now that's when we'll know say now sheep righteous, goat no, goat very unrighteous. Now that's make people like me kind of them all did in the pool sarah them, in the pool sarah, in the pool sarah, and the pool sarah with sheep or now with goat. Any bad sarah na goat, any sarah for kill person na goat. Now that's make the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he talked about the 5 pillars of Islam, where he say one of the pillars now for kill a layer. They don't say goat, they say sheep, ram. There is a difference between sheep and goats. Now make Samura na sheep, they were na goats them. Goat umano they get beer. Umano they get horn. Man goats you can smell them from half mile. Goats where you say water. You don't declare war. I make people like me Kailu them. Where you say righteousness, you don't declare war. Where you say decency, you don't declare war. Where you say truthfulness, you don't declare war. When you say any act of decency and civilized behavior, you don't declare war. They're not going to ever be civilized. They're not going to ever be honest. They're not going to ever be prudent in anything what they do. Because at all times, all they think about now themselves. At all times, all they think about now how for crook other people them. At all times, how do they think now for hold other people them underwater. And this is the class of people them we can put for take charge of a party. That the custodian and this of a party. That the people and this will is to pretend issues in our party. Call yourself Alaji. Then give you a responsibility as a senior person at the party for help other people then for go urge place where you don't go. Now place where you dey go for go atone. For make God go wash away your sins them. For let you go connect and stay connected with God. And that urge gate, you go do corruption, but urge business, you take spanner, you lose the bolts them all, collect the screw and the bolts they put in your pocket. Thief the money. You don't even the shame self. Because of that, you ready for sell the party back. Just for make they're not jankoliko you. Because this is what you're doing. And we're not going to sit there and watch that happen. You have to take responsibility for your deeds. You stole. What do you thief? People already go urge them money. But all the petrol where they sell in that country not do for you. You when a Muslim, you will don't go urge. You join with Victor Fode for thief. And now the very one that will sell to SLPP. Why? Because una one for Koba. Una akata life. Una na akata them. And it's una go chief. And anybody with a chief in a lie. And anybody with a lie, is connected with satanic values. That's make una hate this man. Una afraid say if this man called Samura become the leader, bomb go lock pa una. Dobots then go lock pa una. So una desperately busy. They try for lock them outside. So una go continue with una status quo. We don't fit pa una. We don't fit pa una. That's make una don't declare war. Pa me, Warise, Kembo Sise, most honorable and respected Chief Somano. Why? Because we know they mix matters. Honorable Kembo Sise know they mix matters. Chief Muktaru Kale know they mix matters. Sylvanus, where they call Goldinus, know they mix matters. And we call upon the Women's Congress, which they don't start, make them continue, make them not relent. I know they hear them voice them to treat this day. Make them continue for beat the drums. Would they be una? I feel to see if we need forget caretaker of the party at the Women's Congress, we for put. Make woman and self do within and good at. Because the man then at APC don't fail. They don't feel we. We not allow try the woman in this term. We not allow put the woman there. Let the Women's Congress make them be the caretaker. Because at least then committed to the recommendations and then committed for let we resolve the issue of the rigged elections. Then very committed for let we get results, of which Minkailu, when the woman then can't talk to him, instead he insults them. He said they not sabi nothing for sing and dance no more than sabi. Then gets people that will sabi about election. Look at them team up now. Look there, look there, look there. They want a funny slogan and they want can come up with. They want a cheap talk then they. Now you say una get mommy army. Una mommy army, una company they make exploits for make people them life progress, for transform people in life. Una mommy army. Na young man them join Ulpa them for Kungusa Dr. Samura. Una not get shame. Una not get purpose in life. But I could take this time again for tell Silvanos thank you. For tell Chief Mukhtar Kale thank you. Indeed, Dr. Abdullahi Conte na a man we bring Sierra Leone Canada map. Na man we country for be proud of. If we get the APC office today, na Abdullahi Conte we for tell thank you. We God don't call him. We for confer that respect there to a family. We tell una thank you for way una beautiful daddy do such a remarkable act of generosity for APC, for make the poor people get a voice. Because the whole purpose of a political party now for give people a voice. Now for give people a hope. If people only live life without hope, which chances they get? This is what I was saying the other day. If the world they rotate, how come will people and still live and suffering? If the world be the rotate, how come will people and still in Sierra Leone? Because if the world they rotate, the country for be don't turn to America. People in Jumbukando. Where it turn go England, people in Jumbukando. Where it turn go France, people in Jumbukando. So waiting geographer and they say the world they rotate. It not look like not true because Salo, the same place where they 61, and they still there. It no move go no side. So the world they rotates the left Sierra Leone out or what? Because if the world they rotate, how come will people still live and suffering? How come will people still in Sierra Leone? Because Sierra Leone things are so bad with people like Minkailu and Madabiude in charge that if the country be they rotate, Sierra Leone mistake enter into American axis. All man go jump cano. Even then goats, then fall, they all go jump cano in America. If not to America, if na Gambia save the country rich, all man go move go na Gambia, then go hang the tea. Another opportunity come for them go other side. But people are tired. People are sick and tired of being sick and tired. People and they look up now to God because they know they lost hope. We get independence. We're really not so independent. Now be a change of guard. Then pull the white colonialists and replace them with black colonialists. Because if now be Sierra Leonean and then be handover, dynamic Sierra Leoneans, Afrocentric Sierra Leoneans, they should have worked tirelessly for make them get rid of the with man them enterprise of divide and rule. Bring new Afrocentric system where could be based on with African traditions, culture, and with values and principles. Create something uniquely Sierra Leone. Because even this democracy, what we talk about, it has to be adapted. Every country gets their own type of democracy. France, the democracy is different to that of America. In fact, France, not one of the most democratic countries, way democratic past America. France now is social democracy. The people, them, they at the center. The people and get a say after the French Revolution. Now they power entirely deal with the people. We're not the same in America. America, quite a lot of things that are cliche. Quite a lot of things that the American democracy now whitewash. China get their own democracy. Russia get their own kind of democracy. So democracy, they of different flavors. We need to make our own democracy. But it look like see we own democracy, not to the people in the center, not the politicians them. For APC, the one they win at the construct of the party, call them All People's Congress, APC. But then criminal layer, they don't turn into SPC, Some People's Congress. And we no go sit down and they happen. Party we supposed to be a dick medicine. That's mean to say APC should have been the party where they stop all the inequalities, them, all the corruption in our country. It would be the care to get rid of corruption, tribalism, nepotism, clanism, and stop inequalities. But now, APC will not be the medicine. Now it don't turn to the disease. APC, we supposed to get rid of corruption. Now it don't turn to the corrupt. APC, we supposed to get rid of tribalism. Now it don't turn to the tribalistic party. Everything about APC now are the contrary. Don't turn to the opposite. So I will call upon them people there. We are mentioned Sylvanus, Pastor Okapen, Honorable Kemosise, and Abieri, Honorable Petito. He writes a constructive letter. Himself gets a part for play because himself now one other decent individual. Now one other sober-minded person will get very, very decent disposition. Yourself not sleep. Join the train. And I call upon all great Sierra Leoneans of progressive mindset who will come join this train. Sierra Leone for be an equal society. How we could be equal society? We really look down upon people. We forget a party where they do memorial for the rich and the poor, for the strong and the weak, for the tall and the short, for the dark and the light, for Muslim and Christian. And we work tirelessly forget one nation, Sierra Leone. Now that's make Lamina Sanko say, one country, one people. Unfortunately, SLPP stole the slogan, but they don't know the meaning of the slogan. Within SLPP, they say, now one country, one tribe. And that is not on. So today, I want to tell all the bloggers in Tenki, when they work tirelessly for the we get a resolution for let we get an outcome. I did tell una not give up. Net the can before do clean. By God power, do go clean. And we do clean. We go know the difference between the goat and the sheep. Right now, we dey under bondage. Right now, with turbulence in the country. And the whole reason we sheep and goats standing at the same veranda. But very soon, we go scatter. Because we go indeed know the difference between goats and sheep. And that time they not far again. So I want to tell all the bloggers them thank you. And I want to tell all the one them with the post them messages there with them blogger there they send. They're not idle. In fact, they are the most important people them. Because if they're not the post, people are not go receive. If they're not the post, people are not go see and know the things that will happen by the environment. Because people they need for know. Because you don't reach them, we'll get for wising up. We don't reach them, we'll get for team up. And with values and with principles. Because then people there want for talk with already around. And then feel say, we not affluent them. We bring in the work. We bring in a shifter. But little did they know that something called social media go come. And it don't come for stay. And we get people that would misuse them. We get people that would use them as a launching pad for amigos. We get people that would use them as a launching pad for blaspheme. Because we promote the commodity talk saying a prophet. We emote full of profanity, rudeness, lies, and slander. Then, since there's something fundamentally wrong with them. But let will not allow anybody for take the momentum now we are. True. Then go only delay. But true. Nobody know they stop them. True. It's like oil and water. No matter how you shake the all two together, you put in a bottle, you shake them. We put them down. Oil gets the character. It will always come on top of lies. It will show up strongly at the end. So let we left all the distractions and let we focus on the real issue. The real issue will not get resulted. We want to result. So I'm glad we all the bloggers them, when they work tirelessly, and they call all the bloggers them because we as a Sierra Leonean people who should get a vision. Some people then get distracted for now. Some people then get confusion in their mind right now. But very soon, the reality go set in. The dust go settle. We go know the sheep from the goat. Because goat and then sheep it not go ever be one. We go know the condo from the alligator. Because quite a lot of them, when a condo, then they pose like alligator. Because alligator condo, they are both reptiles. They come out of the same family. But they say man pass man. And man they put to man watch. We could know who is who when the time comes. When the time comes, people then go look themselves, they advise themselves. But right now, we'll allow no relent. We'll allow no be scared. We'll allow we focus on the issues. Because fear, not for the weak. The God we will worship, a give we an advice. It's a fear not. And fear not, it appears in the Bible 365 times. That means to say, God don't want to be afraid because he prescribed them once a day. Wanna let we go and do exploits. We shall overcome all the wicked. We shall overcome the liars. We shall overcome the misleaders. We shall overcome all those that want to put us down. Imran.